Thank God I paid attention. I just realized y'all couldn't hear me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Y'all can hear me now, though. Okay, what's goody? 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 Hold on. Move the camera a little bit more to the side so y'all can see. Y'all can see young slow bro. Soundboards with. Oh, let me move this forward a little bit. Hold on. There we go. And then I'll move bro. There we go. 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 Okay. Okay, yeah, we good. All right, what's good, everybody? Draymond Green is the best defender of all time. That's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to say that. Yeah, no, that game last night was electric. That was a good game. That was a good game last night. That was a good game. That was a good game. That was a good game. I was very, very shocked. Well, okay. I was like kind of shocked, but I definitely didn't think they were gonna win that game. Not because I don't think Curry's a good player, that I don't believe in the Warriors or whatever, but like, you know, like the Clippers, you know, they were looking really, really good. They were looking really, really good towards like the second half of that season when Kawhi came back and he started hooping. Like they were looking really, really good, even like after James Harden left at the trade deadline. So I was literally surprised. Your mic isn't picking you up? Hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. There you go. Can y'all hear me on TikTok now? Can y'all hear me on TikTok now? I figured out what was going on. I don't know why I did that. Maybe like my USB output just got messed up for some reason, but I should be good. I showed my girl your Insta story yesterday. She said Muck looks like a piece of shit. Never wrong, just early. Never wrong, just early. Never wrong, just early. Never wrong, just early. My girlfriend cheated on me with a 6'5" buff-ass fitness trainer. I'm 5'9". Hey, get your get back, bro. That's unfortunate. I believe in you, though. I'm gonna go Del Fox here. Yikes. And so it begins. And so it begins. And so it begins. Okay. Please stop hitting on my boy Muck. They are fighting for the right to get swept by the Thunder. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. I can't lie. I can't lie. I can't lie. They kind of are. They kind of, sort of are. Cause now the Warriors, do the Warriors play the Thunder now? Oh my God, I literally can't escape. Oh wait, I'll just whirlwind it. Wait, I should just start doing that. Oh duh, that's actually. Yo, when I have this move, I should just do that on the one Pokemon. Oh, but the whole reason why I'm caught is because I can't run is because I'm probably not faster. Okay, that works. Okay, you know, I like that idea. I like that idea. You whirlwind to give you a 100% chance of getting out of the battle instead of running and then having a chance of not being able to run. Okay, what we got? Zorwork. I would miss. Yeah, and not paralyzed. Yup, 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 yup. That wasn't a crit either. 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 That was not a crit. So he's a monster. Okay, bet. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. 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 Have you beaten this? Have I beaten what? This game? No, I haven't beaten this yet. I have not beaten Emerald, Kaizo, Ironmon yet. Not yet. Not yet. But soon. But soon. I just seen a guy in the Discord give another guy the link to the new Avatar movie. Yeah. I feel bad for the animators, bro. Like I saw like a quote graphic. I don't know how true it is, but I saw a quote graphic where it said like 15 million people have already viewed the Avatar movie. If that's true, I look, you feel kind of bad for them, bro. You know, like they work really hard on this movie, and then like months before it even releases, like it gets leaked to the public. You know, everybody's watching it. I didn't even realize that the camera was level 3, bro. It's okay, it's too slow anyways. It's too slow anyways. It's too slow anyways. I mean, so is this Del Fox, but like, at least like, you know. Greg, would I be allowed to share the link or no? Don't share the link. Don't put no link to no Avatar movie in the Discord. Don't send it here in my chat. You're gonna get me in trouble. You're gonna get me in trouble. Go find it somewhere else. Go find it somewhere else. You're gonna get me in trouble. Don't send that here. Don't send that in my server. Don't send that nowhere where I'm affiliated with, bro. You're gonna get me in trouble. No, Paramount pulled the movie from theaters and fired all the animators. They the ones that leaked it. Are you serious? Is that true? Is that true? If that's so, then W. If that's true, I'm gonna run this. If that's true, then W. If that's true, then W. Like, actually. If Paramount, who was funding the movie, purposely pulled it from theaters so they can pull it on Paramount Plus so they can make more money, then yeah, I'm cool with that then. I'm cool with that then. I'm actually cool with that then. I'm cool with them fighting back against the system. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. It's true, my dad works for Paramount. This guy, bro. This guy, bro. This guy, bro. Boom! Wait, W. He trolled. Okay. He spared me. He spared me. He spared me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Another Greg stream, another day of straight bag work. Nah, I can't just. We gonna get something going. We gonna get something going. In 2067, they build a robot LeBron James and begins a 100-year dynasty for Space Jam, a newly created NBA team for the inhabitants of the moon. Just got a new job offer to make $20,000 more per year plus bonuses. Just worried I won't be able to watch the GOAT stream at new job. Yeah, it's all good, bro. And that's what I mean. That's what the. Okay, first of all, definitely worry about the job, bro. I promise. I promise we'll be okay. It'll be okay. I promise. I promise it'll be all good, bro. The VODs will still be here. You'll still be able to watch it, you know, on weekends if I stream on like Saturdays and stuff like that. I promise you, there's nothing to worry about. The VODs will be here. The VODs will be here. The VODs will be here. Don't worry. Don't worry. The VODs will always be here. The stream will always be here. The VODs will always be here, and you can always still watch me on break if you take breaks at your new job. I don't know, but don't worry. Silver win. Okay, a new move. A new move that isn't a two-turn slop. Okay. I'll get rid of Grudge. I don't need Grudge. Oh, W. Okay, excellent. What a perfect time for that. I will say, if we run into a ghost type, it'll still be really, really bad because we can't hit them for, like, any good damage. But, like, we can at least hit them. So if I run into a ghost type, I can at the very least hit them, but we just won't be able to hit them for, like, crazy damage because Bug gets resisted by ghosts. Shit, I'm working and watching stream them out. Yeah. I mean, people be doing that. I don't want y'all to get in no trouble, you know. So if you got work to do, you got work to do. But again, for all the people that got work, the stream will always be here in VOD form. Trust. All charge is useless. Yeah, but so is Grudge. It was literally just like, am I gonna click charge or am I gonna delete charge or am I gonna delete Grudge? And I chose Grudge. I mean, like, it doesn't matter. Does this Rotom have any weakness? Ground and grass, yeah. Weave! Okay. Wait, I look, got excited for a second when I saw the silk scarf and then I remembered that I can't use it. Never mind. I watched the first win at work live. Okay, but that's different. That was a you gotta be here moment. That was a must-see moment. That was a must-see moment. That was important. That was more important than work. That was more important than work. That was more important than work. I mean, that's not even ridiculous to say. That was a you have to be here kind of moment, you know what I mean? So that's not even ridiculous for you to watch the stream at work in that situation. Why can't you use Sip Scarf? Because we're not allowed to use any held items. The only held items we're allowed to put on our Pokemon are like berries. Okay, that's not bad. We're allowed to use berries. Thank you for making me poor yesterday. Alo, we want Boston. What? Morning brother was good. Oh, I'll magnitude this. 7? That should be enough. Okay, W. No, levitate ghost and you're chilling. This is not a ghost type, nor does it have levitate. It's hard being at the other side of the world. It's midnight right now for me. Wait, where do you stay, bro? If you don't mind me asking. Where do you live? What, are you like Japan or something? Are you like Asia? Or Indonesia or something like that? Must be far. There she is. Yeah, I was about to say. We can never go a stream without seeing Namorous. But the Namorous are popping up way quicker than normal. Let's go with this. I go to Japan. I want to go to Japan too. Ow. I want to go to Japan too. Southeast Asia? Yeah, I thought so. Like Cambodia, Thai, Laos, Vietnam, India. I was like, you're probably somewhere in that area. Gregory, how's it hanging? What's good, Perk? I'm chilling, bro. I'm just grinding out some attempts. Well, right now, really just grinding out this singular attempt pretty early on. This Rotom doesn't seem all that bad. It doesn't seem like the fastest or the strongest or the most defensive, nor did it have the best moves or the best typing. Damn, what does this have? I don't know. I don't know. I generally don't know. I actually don't know what this thing has. What does soundproof do again? It stops sound moves from being used on you. So for example, screech, hyper voice, Paris song, really good. Really good, really nice. Oh, let me turn up the brightness. There we go. So y'all can see me a little bit better. There we go. That should help y'all see me a little bit better. Did I pick up the item over here? Yes, I did. It's a normal Pokeball item, not a hit item, bro. You bugging. Focus. Rest. Okay, well, that's an illegal move. This Rotom got grit. Yeah, true. It's got grit. It's got Moxie and it's got Spirit. It's got Moxie and it's got Spirit. That is true. That is true. But yeah, all sound-based moves no longer can affect this Pokemon. Parasong being arguably the most important one to be able to not be able to dodge, in my opinion. I think it's pretty good. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised by a skill swap Parasong setup. You know, that's not ridiculous to say, because I wouldn't really be surprised at that either. Hopefully it doesn't happen though, because I would much rather, you know, have an attempt that makes it to Norman than have an attempt that gets trolled by skill swap into whatchamacallit, you know, Parasong. You know, that's another thing that I was thinking about randomly. I was thinking about randomly in the shower one day, like when I eventually move on and I'm doing Gen 4. Oh wait, okay, that ability doesn't exist in Gen 4. But I guess like Gen 5, like what if I get Mold Breakered? What if I get Mold Breaker Parasong when I have Soundproof? Like I feel like that's something that could generally happen to me. Like, I know that sounds so incredibly specific. Like, Greg, how can that happen? Like, with all the moves that exist by the time you get to the 5th generation and all the Pokemon and all the abilities and stuff like that, how are those two things going to happen? And I'm just saying, like, bro, like, those two things, those two coincidences, I feel like they could occur, bro. I feel like that could occur. What happened with Greg and Scalpers? Basically, to all the people that wanted me to open Pokemon cards, I went to a local card shop and I asked them how much they were charging for, man, what did I ask them for, bro? Damn. Okay, W. I think I asked them for how much they were charging for their Japanese, what was it? It was the Japanese, it was a Mega Dream box, a Mega Spinner box, and the premium poster collected for Ascended Heroes, like the Lucario one and the Gardevoir one. I asked them how much all of those boxes were. They said $125 each. When did Praxis come in? I think it's a Gen 5 ability. Like, dog, like, I'm just getting... and I could have bought it, but instead I bought the Shea shoes because y'all know I'm trying to play more basketball. So instead I spent money on, like, the Shea shoes, right? You know, so I could get some nice basketball shoes to hoop with. They'll be here by the time I get back from Level Up, probably. But I just, like... I'm low-key getting priced out of... Oh, okay. I'm low-key getting priced out of my hobby right now, bro. I can't lie. And it's like really, really sad. Like I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon cards. I love collecting them. But like day by day, things are becoming more and more expensive. The hobby, like people keep telling me last year that like the bubble's gonna burst and that things are gonna get better. And things have only gotten so much worse in the hobby. Like the lines are only getting longer. The scalping is only getting crazier. The people are only waiting in longer. There's only more people at every single store. They're only waking up earlier. There's only more misinformation. There's only more scalping of the vending machines. There's only more people camping outside them, glitching the vending machines. It's only getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And I hate to be like doomer about it because y'all know I normally be in like a bright mood, and I still am in a good. I'm still am in a good mood. I'm not like depressed or anything about it, right? But like, I hate to be like a Debbie Downer, but it generally is only getting worse and worse and worse and worse when it comes to Pokemon card collecting. Just wait out the storm; they'll eventually leave. It's been like a year and a half, dog, and it's only gotten worse. King Cat Zero, thank you so much for the follow, bro. Thanks so much for the follow, bro. I appreciate it. It's official. All my hard work paid off. I'm graduating high school. Congratulations, bro. Awesome. Congratulations. 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 No, but for real though, congrats, bro. Congrats, bro. Congrats, bro. Invite me to the graduation, bro. If I'm into the graduation, I'll be there, bro. I'll be there, bro. I'll be there. I'll be there, and I'll bring the goons with me. When they say your name, we'll start screaming and be that one really, really obnoxious family that's screaming while 3 names are being called. We'll have the air horn, beep, beep, beep. You know what I'm talking about? We'll be those people. We'll come out to support, bro. It's in Florida. You know, I got family in Florida. I got you. We got family. I be collecting cologne. Greg, you better be on our side so we can meet at the conference finals. Would I go to a Charlotte? I feel like those tickets would cost a lot of money. Damn. Let me just hyper beam this bastard. I feel like those tickets would cost a lot of money. I would want to go to the Hornets game. High key, I waited for my younger brother to graduate high school so I can act a fool. What do you mean by that? Was that an Evangelion reference? Yeah. Online drops, Sam's, Costco, and maybe vending machines are the only way to get cards semi-reliably. So, every time I try to do a Walmart Wednesday, it gets completely buy out by bots. Every time I try to do a Sam's, or I don't have a Costco, my mom has Sam's. Every time I try to do a Sam's shop online, it gets bought out by bots. The one time that I went to Sam's, I was able to get something, but I had to wake up at 5 a.m. And even after then, there was 20 people in front of me for the Sam's Club that didn't open until 4 hours later. The vending machines are getting scalped. And if the vending machines are getting scalped, then people are glitching them. So normal people that don't know how to fix the glitches when they come along, they can't actually buy anything. And then even if all of those things aren't happening, the vending machine's normal timer will still not let you buy anything anyways. I don't know what I'm expected to do. My sis was just at Japan and even the source are all sold out. So I can't even go to Japan to get them? Oh, by the way, speaking of Pokemon, the 30th anniversary partner boxes are at my Dollar General. There was a bunch of them, 15 bucks each. That's awesome, bro. I'm glad that there are a bunch of products at a Dollar General in your area, which is several miles away from me and nowhere close to me. That's awesome. That's awesome. Because the Dollar General by my house, they backdoor all the product to people that the managers know, and the scalpers are buying the product at my Dollar General anyway, so I can't even get the product at my local Dollar General. This isn't great. Okay, W. No way. No way. No way. Okay, that was really cringe. That was really cringe. Okay. Predictions going up for Roxanne. Y'all got 2 minutes. Go. Greg, I just checked if a Pokemon with soundproof uses Paris Song. It won't gain an account until about 10 years ago. And because this is a Gen 3 game, Paris will probably not affect you if you use it, but it'll still affect the opponent. Whoa. I never thought about that. Okay, but we would need to learn Paris Song in the first place, you know what I mean? And obviously that would not be a reliable strategy because, one, it wouldn't be a reliable strategy for us to use against like gym leaders because they've got 6 Pokemon. I could always get lead seeded. And in order for us to really make something shake with Paris Song, we would kind of need Protect as well. So if we were running like a Protect Paris Song set and then we also had like Thunderbolts and we just had like some good physical coverage, then like maybe we can make something shake with that. But I really don't think that would be a real needle mover. But that is a W idea. That is a good idea. Oh yeah, the AI would also just switch out anyways, true. The AI would also definitely just switch out. Yeah, no, never mind. We would need Protect to make it work. Yeah, it just wouldn't work. W strat though, yeah. It's a good strat. It's a good strat. It was a good idea. I fought with the idea. But it just wouldn't work. Greg, I can hook you up with product if you are fine with the cards being in German. Well, I mean, you don't have to do all that. I'll be honest, it would cost too much money for me to be buying cards from you that are coming all the way from Germany. And I wouldn't want you to pay extra money if you don't want me to pay for it. I wouldn't want you to spend all that much money sending me cards and stuff like that. when I could just like suck it up and just like wait or just hit a restock. But it is like, I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of frustrating. I'll probably be an ATL for Jim Hack Atlanta. I'll buy 2 boxes. I can slide you one on the house. Word. W-mans. W-mans. I'll pay you back for the box. I'll pay you back for the box. But like, it is definitely, it is definitely just like mad annoying that like I can't find any Pokemon for MSRP. I can find plenty of Pokemon in my area, but I will not be able to buy it for MSRP. That's the annoying part, you know? Like, I could find the Ascending Heroes ETBs, but I'm gonna have to buy them for $100. I could find the first Predator collection, but I'm gonna have to buy them for $50. I could find the Mega Gym and the Mega Spinner boxes, but I'm gonna have to buy them for $125. And it's just not worth it anymore. It's not worth it anymore. Especially when I like, if I'm being completely honest, it's not that I'm like quitting collecting, but I already have like a lot of cards in my collection that I really, really like. And like, aside from the Dragonite SIR and Ascending Heroes, there's really not a card that's out right now that I'm chasing. I think I might low-key lay low on the Pokemon cards until the Ruby Sapphire set comes out. I think that's what I'm gonna wait for. Just buy singles is way more fun, maybe. But like, I'm trying to buy Crown Zenith and I'm trying to buy that Ruby Sapphire set that's gonna come out later in the year. Anyways, another Pokemon card. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I got the Chesterberry equipped. Even though a lot of the sleep moves are sound based, I'm just gonna equip the Chesterberry. You never know. That's like the best thing I have. Like, I don't think they're gonna click ice moves on me. Mesprit. Okay, that's a Silverwind victim. Can I get an Omni boost? That's gonna do damage. Can I get an Omni boost? No Omni boost. It's swapped. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's over. I think it's over. Hydroprum Playrough Mesprit swaps into her ace with Solar Beam, Heat Wave Brick Break Mega Glalie, Dragon Rage Relicanth. Wow. Poison Powder Hisuian Quillfish. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You just wanted more than me. You just wanted way more than me. You just wanted way more than me, and I respect it. You just wanted way more than me, and I have to respect it. I have to. I have to. That's fine. No. It won't feel the same. 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 Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. It won't feel the same. Wait. Technically, this is a Pokemon that I could legally use Pure Power on, but it's Scorpy. You know, like, it's like, oh my god. Is Ray over 600? Is Ray over 600? A better question would be, is Ray over 7? Yeah, it's got a base stat total of 670. Yeah, bro. It's got to be a C of 670. Or it might be 680. But it's really high. It's really high. Okay. Hold on. Let's do this shit. Fuck, nigga. Let's do this. Fuck, nigga. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. And on tempo, I can't get confused. Okay, let's actually do this shit. Hold on, let's do this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's top of the morning. Hold up. Oh. Let's get this shit. No way. That was a crit? No way. I'm banded. No way. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars. I'm ready to go far. I'm star walking. Okay, yeah, never mind. Why is it using struggle? Because it's banded. The joke I didn't realize until I got to the battle and I clicked A that the Johto had a choice band on it. And then I was fighting Survivor and I was like, damn. Well, I'm baiting into a fighting type move basically. So I was forced to struggle. Wait. If only you got moves. I'd be willing to make this work if you had moves. I would actually be willing to make this work if you got moves. Unironically, I would be willing to make this work. I'm ready. I'm heading to the stars. I'm ready to go far. I'm star walking. Wait, hold on. Twin needle. Okay. Okay, I can cross chop this bastard. What is that? Sky attack? It was sky attack. 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 It was. Okay. Hold on. Don't get too wait. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. And that's exactly why I told you not to get too excited. This thing is fucking terrible. Mid-Brion? Yeah, nah. Yeah, agreed. Approved! Oh, it's Cresselia. No way. Okay, you got it. You got it, OG. You got it, bro. No! Oh, it's just Dustox. Okay, W. It's got a fairy feather. What does a fairy feather do? Does that boost the power of fairy type moves? Counter! Oh, wait, I'm actually about to eat up this one. Woo! No way. It's still alive. No way. You got it, bro. You got it. You're just the GOAT, I guess. You're just the GOAT. Double the damage of that extreme speed that I got hit with that brought me down to like 10% HP was not enough to kill that Crustle. You got it. You're just the GOAT. He's just the GOAT. Okay. And yeah. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay. You so funny, bro. Thank you, Cruz. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Okay, guys. I get that the Pokemon are bad. You don't have to put ass in front of the Pokemon's name, bro. I get it. They're not good. Restart now. Believe. Whoa! Chill on me. Weave. This guy, bro. I can't run from a level 3 Gorbis. Maybe I will reset. Hold on, I just gotta... Never mind. Minior 19? What the hell? Yo, Minior 19, are you here? Bro, I just got an email from 8 minutes ago saying that someone named Minior 19 is following me on Twitch, but I didn't get the notification in my dashboard. Is that not kind of odd? Went from 90k to 0 to 50k. Now I have 2.6k. I'm broken knees. Please get this Mimikyu out my face. Okay, you don't have to be an asshole. You don't have to be a dickhead. Like, come on, bro. Be nice. Knock off. Oh, I'm chilling. Overheats! I give up. Alright, look. Yo, La Tortuga. Thank you so much for the follow, bro. La Tortuga. La Tortuga 10. Thank you so much for the follow. La Tortuga. Gracias, señor. Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto. You got it, OG. You got it, OG. You got it, OG. You got it, bro. You got it. You got it. You got it. You Pokemon card of the day got redeemed. This is true. This is true. This is true. This is true. You know, in honor of Meowth, even though it's not the same Meowth, our Pokemon card of the day is this Meowth illustration rare from Phantasmal Flames. Definitely one of my favorite cards from the set. Definitely very, very underrated, very, very slept on, because the card comes in a set that has Charizard in it, so everybody's just gonna gawk all over Charizard instead of enjoying actual Pokemon cards, because these niggas don't actually like Pokemon, they just like making money. But this card, obviously, anyone with eyes can see that this card is very, very beautiful. It's an amazing card. I'm very, very happy to be the proud owner of one. And that is our Pokemon card of the day. That is our Pokemon card of the day. That's our Pokemon card of the day. Thank you so much to... Who redeemed that? Who redeemed that? It was Mr. Jaw Hair in 2006. Thank you so much for redeeming Pokemon card of the day. And now let's get back into the main events. Okay. Toxicity, Vesper Queen, Castform Eye. Okay. Not quite my tempo. Not quite my tempo, but I think I can make this work. I think I can make this work, at least to get through the thingy. Wait, hold on. He gained a level and he gained 2 speed. His speed set might not be all that bad. My setting here is booster bundles finally on the way after ordering them November 25th. November 25th? God damn. Yeah, that card is insane. As I grew older, Meowth grew on me. I'm saying, bro, I like Meowth. Not too much on Charizard now. He the GOAT. Matter of fact, I just peeped that you're subbing right now. Let me run an ad for you saying that bullshit. Hold on. Let me run an ad for you saying that bullshit. Watch this 30-second ad, bitch ass nigga. Watch this 30-second ad, bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that can't be good. Wait, what? Wait, low-key, let me copy it. Oh, that was not... Wait, that might have been enough. Yeah! Oh, no. Hooray! Okay, W. Good strat. Honestly, ad attack is crazy. That's an ad hominem attack.
Bang.
Shit like that.
That's a bar. The ad attack missed, by the way. Alright, bet. Domain expansion. 30-second timeout. Yeah, that's right. The sure hit effect of my 30-second timeout never misses, bro. You can't use domain amplification for that. You can't use any anti-domain technique for that, bro. The release of my sure hit effect comes out within 0.2 seconds, meaning no one can reasonably react to my domain expansion, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. Oh, you're pivoting? Yeah, probably. I kind of want to see if there's anything like really, really good. Like, I'm cool with this Pokemon and giving it a try, but I kind of want to see if there's anything like actually really, really good. Simple domain? You can't use simple domain. It's not fast. I'm too fast. With the assumption of Satoru Gojo, of course. Lord, that shit had me watching ad? Well, yeah, because you were in the shirt. You were within the range of my domain. The range of my domain expansion for the timeout, or of the ad attack. Oh, Galarian Yamass, bro. The effective range of my ad attack is the entirety of the interwaves. Meaning if you are on the internet, you are susceptible to my attack. With the sole exception of BOK_Ningen, of course, apparently. Okay, you know what? I'm actually kind of rocking with this. Let's see. What can I use? Vice Grip? How do I not kill this thing? Hollow Wicker Basket. Hollow Wicker Basket. What do you think of the most recent JJK season? I've talked about it, and I've said this before on stream. We're gonna have to have some uncomfortable conversations about JJK when we're talking about GOAT animes from now on, bro. JJK is one of the greatest things to have touched the airwaves in the last couple years, bro. JJK is amazing. And JJK Season 3 was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. They did an amazing job. They did an amazing job. What's good, G? Jim says over. It's time to watch you struggle in the trenches again. You know, you could actually just, like, you know, wish me good luck instead of saying something like that. Carried by animation. Anyways, those of us that actually enjoy watching anime, let's continue talking about the show. Carried by animation. Real question is, who's ready for new Dragon Ball? I'm excited for new Dragon Ball Super as well. Recency bias? No, it's just really, really good. Like, JJK is just an amazing story. It's an amazing show. It's an amazing story. It's fun to watch. It's extremely entertaining. The characters are dope. The fight choreography is dope. The power system is dope. Like, when are you guys just gonna, when are y'all just going to say that when you guys are just gonna admit that the show is good? Like, I don't know why people just can't, like, I don't know why people just can't accept the idea of, like, a show just being good. Because you guys talk, people on the internet, they talk so much about how much they love, a story, or like, shonen anime is getting overgassed and overglazed, the story isn't that good, da-da-da-da-da-da. But y'all niggas don't actually give a fuck about shows that actually have a dope story, or mangas that have an actually really, really dope story. Y'all niggas don't give a fuck about, whatchamacallit. Oh my god, what's the name of that, what's the name of that manga? Bro, what's the name of that manga? Oh my god, bro. What's the name of the manga where the guy, he saves a little boy and then the boy grows up to basically be like a type of person? Monster! Y'all niggas don't give a fuck about Monster. And when a manga or an anime comes out that actually got a really, really dope in-depth story, y'all don't give a fuck about it because it doesn't have amazing fight scenes, or it doesn't have or it doesn't like look good. So I don't understand why people are lying and acting like they don't like JJK or they don't like watching shows that look good. There's a reason why the Demon Slayer movie sold as well as it did. Despite everybody saying Demon Slayer is terrible, Demon Slayer is boring, Demon Slayer isn't a good story. It's because Demon Slayer is fun to watch. It is a good show. Part of a show being good is it being good to watch. Would you watch a show even if a show had a good story? Would you watch it if it was in 320p and it was entirely freeze frames and it was basically a visual novel? Maybe you would, but I can tell you what's going on. Maybe you would, but most people wouldn't. Power scaling ruined good animes except Dragon Ball. Ergo Price was Gas Dawson Kill la Kill. I haven't watched it. That's on W Charger True. The fact you thought of One Piece when you said 400 episodes of filler is selling. Oh, you must be talking to somebody else. I was so confused on what you were talking about, but I realized you have to be talking about someone else because I literally didn't even say anything about One Piece just now. Like, Demon Slayer is fun to watch. No way. You gotta have something better than that. Please. Please have something better. Please, please, please. Lucario. What's your top three? My top three favorite anime of all time? I feel like I did this already. Did I not do this with y'all already? My top 3 favorite anime in no particular order, because it's hard for me to order them, and honestly, depending on day by day or which I've watched recently, like one might be over the other. But it's Bleach, Hunter x Hunter, and JJK. Those are my 3 favorite anime. I think I did a top 10. But those are my 3 favorite anime easily of, like, I'm not gonna say of all time, but like those are probably my 3 favorite anime for like the foreseeable future. I love all of those shows. I love all those shows. AOT is best storytelling. If we're being real here, had to watch twice to catch everything I missed the first time. Yeah, no, AOT storytelling is really, really good. But yeah, it's Bleach, Hunter x Hunter, JJK. If you like Hunter x Hunter, you should give Yu Yu Hakusho a try. I know they're both written by Tagashi. I should watch it, but I just haven't gotten around to watching it. But like, bro, like, I don't like, I hate, like, bro, it's the same conversation with sports. It's the same issue with sports dialogue right now, where like people just constantly move the goalpost and have completely forgotten what they enjoyed in the first place. Like eventually a lot of y'all carried by animation, Demon Slayer haters are gonna get to a point where you just enjoy watching something that breaks the boundaries of what animation looks like. Like Demon Slayer, I'm not gonna say Demon Slayer is the most beautiful anime to have ever been made, but it is certainly, at the very least, one of the most gorgeous animes to ever been made. It is a gorgeous anime. It is a good-looking manga. The actual art style and the actual manga is really, really good. And the actual animation and the drawings that we're seeing on our screen when we're watching anime is beautiful. It's amazing. And eventually, I don't know how long it's gonna take you guys, but eventually you guys will be cool with seeing that. Like, you guys will eventually just come to enjoy stuff like that. In general, just be like, wow, like, wait, this is a problem. Oh, I lost. Okay, cool. Oh my god, why have I go dango? Okay, it's fine. Demon Slayer story isn't the strongest, but the animation is great. That's what I'm saying. JoJo Bizarre Adventure, bro. JoJo Bizarre Adventure. JoJo's is #1, and I don't care. Part 8 is goated. Is that what's going on right now? Is it part 8? I thought it was part 7. These animes you listed are what the youngsters call hood anime? Sure, bro. As a regular viewer, love listening on your anime tape, but how about this? XYZ or Sun and Moon? I like X and Y. There also is no Z. So I'm confused what you mean when you say Z, but I like X and Y more than Sun and Moon. But bro, like, eventually you guys are just gonna enjoy anime. People be saying the same shit about Invincible. All they do is bitch about the animation, but forget the storyline is fantastic. Exactly. So like, you guys actually, I think you guys actually don't like anime. I generally think people that are like Demon Slayer care about animation, I think you guys generally don't like anime. Because if you generally like anime, you would be excited to watch a show that is objectively very, very beautiful. Because most people, when they see something that's pretty, or when they see something that's cool, they don't think, oh, well, I've seen 8 billion people do that, and da-da-da-da, like, oh, like, this person did it better, and da-da-da-da, like, you could just sit there and enjoy it, right? Like, for example, if I went to the park, like, for example, right? And this is a real thing that happens right now, because people have just completely lost the plot of, like, how cool just watching a marvel of physical athleticism is, right? If I went to the park, and I saw someone do a windmill behind the back dunk, I would start jumping up and down and start screaming because that's very, very lit. But people on the internet will be like, oh, well, Vince Carter did it 10 years ago, so it's not really that cool. When did doing a windmill behind the back dunk stop being cool? When did that stop being cool? That is fire. That is a marvel of physical athleticism. We should celebrate that, and we should be like, yo, that's cool. I don't care if 1,000 people can do a windmill behind the back dunk. That doesn't change the fact that it's extremely hard to do, and it's really, really cool to look at. I understand seeing it all the time might make it lose its luster a little bit, and it's never going to be like the same time that you saw Vince Carter do it for the first time, or whoever did the first windmill behind the back dunk. I don't know if it was Vince Carter, but you know what I mean, right? But when it's stuff that is actually so incredibly dope, stop being cool. Like, when I say y'all, but y'all niggas are not the y'all niggas that I'm y'all niggas. So when I say y'all niggas or when I say y'all, just know I'm not talking about y'all, right? But when did y'all, like, stop just enjoying things? When did y'all lose your childlike whimsy and you're in, no way I'm paralyzed. Okay, win condition. Let me lock in real quick, hold on. No way he hit another thunder. Okay, I can win this. He hit 3 thunders. There's no way. He hit 4 thunders in a row. He finally missed. Okay. Finally missed. Things shifted after COVID. Like, it's the same thing with, like, trying. It's like the same mentality behind trying, bro. Like, here's the thing. Y'all know, maybe y'all know, if y'all don't know, I'm a very, very competitive person. Like, I'm competitive about everything. I'm competitive about rock, paper, scissors. I'm competitive about coin flicks. I'm competitive about Smash. I'm a very, very competitive person because I don't like losing. Maybe that's childish of me. And obviously, like, when it comes to certain things, like, if I'm with a girl, then I'm obviously not going to try against a girl that I'm hanging out with in my room playing Smash as I would Omega, right? But when I say I'm a competitive person, if me and Omega or Brian, if I say Brian, just know I'm talking about Omega, right? If me and Brian are playing, and me and Brian are playing friendlies, I'm trying very, very hard to beat him. And if I start winning, Brian will start trying too because we're just competitive. We don't like losing, even if it's just for fun. That's what I mean when I say I'm very, very competitive. You know what I mean? And like, I see this weird mentality when I play like basketball with people or games with people where like niggas just don't want to try. Like people think it's cringe or weird or like goofy or corny to like try and want to be good at something and want to be the best at something. When did y'all stop wanting to be good at stuff? You know what I mean? That Reggie asked with Shay. When did y'all stop wanting to be good at stuff? You know what I mean? Like, when did y'all stop wanting to try and like be cool and be dope and be the best at something? When did it become cool to just be like, oh, whatever, I don't know why you try hardy and da-da-da-da. Like, don't y'all like winning? Do y'all like winning? People just watch that. People just watch what is trending nowadays. Yeah, no, I agree. And I do think like with the growth of anime and over commercialization of anime, things have become like maybe a little bit watered down. Maybe like a lot more anime are becoming popular and getting more coverage that might not be as good as other shows. But I feel like even with that arguments, what people fail to understand about anime becoming popular, because people are like, oh well, anime is becoming anime is becoming too popular, and now, you know, even though there's no finite amount of anime that exists, right? There's a finite amount of anime that can be made at one time, right? And if the really popular slop anime are the ones that are really, really popular, then those are the only ones that will be able to, hold on, let me lock in. Those are the only shows that are, whoa, wake up. Like, for example, if Demon Slayer is the only thing that's popular, then only Demon Slayer is going to be able to get, like, a lot of market attention, and only Demon Slayer is going to receive a lot of love in the media and a lot of, like, marketing and money put towards it, right? But my argument against that is, like, if anime was still gatekept and was kept unpopular, then the shows like Demon Slayer would still be the ones to make the most money, because Demon Slayer would still be the most popular thing on the planet. And then the underground stuff that people don't really care about now, it would just be even more small. But when you like grow anime and when you show it to more people, you increase the chance for them to get into more niche stuff. Like, obviously there'll be more and more people that'll be hopping on the wave of like the new popular stuff, but they'll always be on that wave, you know what I mean? So like, I don't know. For real, dude, just get good at something and start bragging. People are just trying to be too nonchalant. I agree. Greg, do you know how? I'm getting that's what you meant. Greg, do you know how to get a video taken? A guy recorded me on the meta glass without my knowledge. Oh, you're trying to get a video taken down because someone recorded you on meta glass without my knowledge? Let me ask you, are you a girl? Are you a girl? This is a very, very important question, because there's a much easier like argument, a much easier route, and a much easier way that you can go about this if you are a girl. No, I'm not flirting. If you're a guy, it'll be a little bit harder to go with this angle that I'm going for. But if you're a girl, it's a lot easier. Yeah, if you're a woman, it's easier. You could just play the card. And when I say play the card, I'm not trying to diminish it. Obviously, people do get harassed, people with these meta glasses. But I'm just trying to say, right, if you are a girl being recorded, then you can say like, oh, he was creepy. He made me very, very uncomfortable. And people will definitely take these claims a lot more seriously if you are a girl that is complaining about harassment and stuff like that. Especially if like they were like hitting on you, you consider it being like sexual harassment, something like that. Oh, so you're a misogynist, Greg? All right, bro. That's not even what I'm saying. That's not even what I'm saying. I'm just saying like it's a much easier. You know how they say white women tears are like the most powerful tool in the world? You know how they say white women tears? You know, like I swear I'm not trying to be on no cringe shit, but it's like in this type of situation, if a girl like reported it and was talking about how like I was uncomfortable, he was very aggressive with me, he was recording me on my consent, and I have a lot of specific trauma that comes with like my consent and stuff like that. As a woman in America who was traveling by myself, I felt cornered and There's a much better case that you could submit to get this taken down than if you were a guy and just like, that nigga was weird, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say. I swear I'm not trying to be on no weird shit. I'm not saying girls play the victim card or anything like that. I'm just saying like it could be a bit easier. And obviously if you are a guy and you are not comfortable with your, okay, it says so now you're not a guy. Okay, I understand you are a guy. Okay, well, okay, what page was this on? What page was it on? You have not right to privacy in public spaces. If she's in public, there's nothing that can be done. I don't know. Greg, you're right, but this shit is kind of an inside thought. Okay, if y'all catch my girl beating me, I deserved it. Where the fuck did that come from? Okay. What are we talking about? Where's the video? Where were you and where's the video? I'm a guy. Yes, it was in public but to the people asking, does it really matter if I didn't consent to it? No, it does matter. It does matter. It does matter. But there may be like a little bit of like a hard legislative battle. Legally, there's no right to privacy, but there is a more ethical understanding. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, as a person, morally and ethically, you should not film someone without their consent. You know, if you're filming a public area, like if I'm standing on the top of a building and I'm filming the street and someone's tripping about me filming them, that's a little bit different. But if someone is explicitly filming you, like they're talking to you and they're filming you and you are the focus of the video, I can say that can be considered filming someone if you don't consent to that. And especially consent to having that footage released and disseminated onto the internet, then that's completely different. Where was the post on? Where is the post posted? If it was posted to Twitter, I can put you on with a form. There's a copyright form that you could try. You could try copyright. You could try a copyright takedown, but that might be a little bit different because like you don't own anything that's in the video. Like obviously you own yourself and your body, but that's not like a copyright. So like send it in the Discord. Send it in the Discord and let me see. Instagram takedown request. Reporting a violation or infringement of your rights on Instagram or Threads. What right is being violated? Is it copyright or trademark? If you were filmed. Privacy. Bang. There we go. We get try this. There we go. Try this. I'm gonna put this in the Discord. Sambo, I don't know what your name in the Discord. I'm gonna put this in the Discord. Try this. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Hello. Can y'all hear me? Hello. Can you hear me now? Okay, bet. Okay, good. Did it post in the Discord? Okay, bet. Sambo, join the Discord. Can you hear me now? Okay, we're back. Okay, good. Look. I just sent the Discord link in the TikTok chat for people that want to join the Discord. Someone was asking for the link. Okay, so go here. You can try this. Let's see. If you believe a photo, you can report it to us. Remove photos that report to it as required. If your child under 13. Okay, you can try this. Try this form. I put it in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, Sambo, then click that link. I put it in general of the Discord. You can try that to get the video taken down, bro. If that doesn't work, I generally don't know what to tell you. Jar hand redeem 10 push-ups. Here I am trying to help someone, trying to help a loyal viewer of my chat, a sub in my chat who is constantly supporting me because they are in a moment of distress and they are asking me for my help and my assistance with something, and you redeem 10 push-ups like a bastard. There you go, bastard. Okay. Okay. Time to play the game. Why are you breathing so heavy? You're supposed to breathe when you do push-ups. Breathe when you go down, exhale when you go up, right? Yeah. That's how you're supposed to do it, no? It says. Is that how you do it? Am I breathing wrong? Thanks, Greg. Okay, good. I got you. Good. You deserve them push-ups trying to help somebody that wasn't going to win that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a decent case. I will say, and this is the sad truth, but I'm just going to give it to you straight. Pause. Whoa. Big pause. I'm just going to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll say that. There you go. I'll be honest with you. If the video is really, really popular, and if the video is coming from a creator that is a very, very big creator, it may be difficult for it to get taken down. I'll be honest. It may be difficult for you to get it taken down. Because obviously Instagram has an incentive to keep videos up that are popular, because the popular videos are being shown to people, they're watching those videos, and thus they are staying on the platform. So it may be a little bit difficult if it's coming from like a huge creator. If it's someone with less than like 300,000 followers, they'll probably take it down. But if this is someone with like 1 million followers, and might be a little difficult. It might be a little difficult. I'll be honest with you. But hopefully that's not the case. He's got 10K. Oh, they gonna fuck. Foom. It's gonna go fuck that nigga. No. Never mind. It's gonna go fuck that nigga. They about to nuke his whole spot. Nah, never mind. You good, bro. You good, bro. The missiles from Tel Aviv are on the way to his crib, bro. It's over, bro. They gonna nuke his shit. 10K. Not to roast anybody with 10K. 10K is an accomplishment, obviously. I once had 10K, and I was very, very proud of it when I had 10K. And I'm proud of myself when I had 10K. I'm proud of myself now. But yeah, I was talking about someone with like 1 million followers. They might not take it down. Imagine if the video for uploaded to the hub, man, that'd be terrible. What? Greg, are you an attorney? He's gonna go to law school soon. I am not an attorney. At least not yet. I am not an attorney yet. Why'd I just get burned? I'm sorry, what? What the hell just happened? That's gotta be pure power. That can't be normal. That's not normal. That's not regular. Base 134 attack Wigglytuff.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Wow. That's not regular, bro. That's not regular, yo. That's not regular. That was not regular, yo. That's my Guildmaster Wigglytuff, true. That was not regular, yo. That was not normal. He was a demon. Okay. This is probably like the best Ninetales I've seen ever. No lie. This is probably the best one I've seen yet. Every Ninetale I've seen has been super ass. This is probably the best one thus far. There's tough in its name. Your fate was destined. You're not wrong. He was a powerful demon. He was a serial killer who bragged about killing people, and he professed and confessed to be a demon. You feeling refreshed after yesterday? Yeah, my eyes definitely hurt way less, but I do think maybe I just need to get blue light glasses, maybe, because I know I slept well. Today. I made sure I went to bed early last night, and when I was on my computer playing Champions last night, I felt my eyes have that same strain. But then I woke up, and then like right now, I'm basically not feeling it almost at all. But I know I got a good night's sleep, you know. So I'm thinking maybe it might be time to get some blue light glasses, maybe. Vaughn was rich, bro. Vaughn had money. How are you rich? And you're robbing people. You're robbing rappers. You're robbing producers. You got money. Oh my God. I'm gonna be telling my kids about King Von, bro. It's like a campfire story. Yo, bro. King Von, bro. You know they tell kids go to sleep or else the boogeyman's gonna get you. That's what I'm gonna be telling my kids, bro. King Von is like the new boogeyman, basically. What rank are you in champions? I'm like Great Ball 2, but I'm on a win streak, so who knows? We'll see. Bro, I've never seen you go to E4. Well, there's an attempt that I went to the Elite Four. If you go to my YouTube channel and you scroll for a little bit, in my live tab, you'll find the juice attempt that made it all the way to Drake and the Elite Four. And you can watch that. And you can watch me get least seeded and lose, which will be very, very sad for you to watch. Or maybe it won't be. Maybe you'll think it's really funny because you're a psychopath and you hate me. But regardless, if you want to watch me in the Elite Four, there's a perfectly open and available method and avenue for you to watch that. That's how niggas in 63rd was talking to the kids to make them go to sleep. Blue light glasses are worth the investment. I have a pair for work at my office and one for at home. My eyes used to hurt a lot, but it feels so much better wearing them. Been using blue light glasses for years now. Word. Yeah. Zwelius. Let me tell you kids about a gouging fire named Juice. King Von versus Michael Myers. Yeah, unironically. Is he testing speed here? No, I'm not testing speed. I'm testing luck here. This might actually be kind of okay. Yeah. I'll catch it. This might actually be kind of alright. This might be alright. Yeah, okay. I think this Pokemon would be a lot better if we're doing regular no Nat Dex Emerald, but I'm gonna give this a try. I'm gonna give this a try. This is not all that bad. This is not all that bad. Okay, Piplup. Okay, that's good. Good start. Still think that? Not particularly, no. Wait. Oh, wait. Kyurem definitely have a BSC of like 700. Let me just go next, bro. Oh, you have to evolve Helioptile with a Sunstone? What an interesting method of evolution for that Pokemon. I did not know that. Brother said good start because I generally thought that and then it just wasn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, at this point, I'm gonna start making bets against you so you can start winning. Thanks. Alright, prediction's going up. Does he make it past May in 3 attempts? Y'all got 1 minute. Y'all got 1 minute for May attempt. Y'all got 1 minute. Y'all got 1 minute. Y'all got 1 minute. Are you not allowed to take legendaries? I'm not allowed to take a Pokemon with a BSC above 600. And Mew has a BSC above 600. Mew's BSC is 600? Are you serious? Wow. Oh, okay. That's my bad. I didn't know that. Well, yeah. Well, you learn something new every day. 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 All right. Well, it's all good. No, I'm at my lunch. Can you please make it to Roxanne at least once? You know what, Pedro? It's not like I wasn't trying to do that the entire time. But just for you, I'll try extra hard. Since you on lunch break. I'll try extra hard. I'll try extra hard to make it to Roxanne so you can get a little something to watch for your lunch break. Let me launch you in real quick. I got you, Pedro. I got you. And bets are in. Let's do it. Okay. This is gonna lose to whatchamacallit though. It's gonna lose to the Sinistcha. Because I've got Muddy Water, that's not going to do any damage. And then Stomp is also not going to do any damage because it's not affected by it. So I guess I got to transform into the Sinistcha. I'm probably not going to be, damn it. I'm probably not going to be faster than Sinistcha either. This isn't looking great. This isn't great. Greg, if you win on this seed, I will invite you to my wedding. Alright, so I definitely have to transform here. I got Zap Cannon. Okay. Let's see. What can I do? Ain't shit. Okay. Okay. I mean, it just wasn't shit I could do here. There generally just was not shit I could do there in that battle. I had no moves, and then I had to transform, and then I got zapped immediately and paralyzed. Like, it just is what it is. Okay. Attempt two. Okay. It's got Truant. Okay. I will at least try to make it pass. I'll try to make it pass. So, it's got Truant. I've got to click. Do I have a ghost type? Do I have a... Oh, okay, but it's a sock after fight. So I can't use bite and make use of my special attack stat because it's going to be resisted. It's going to do, like, no damage. So I had to click Egg Bomb then. I'm getting Disarming Voice. Okay, in all seriousness, I'm thinking of proposing to my girlfriend this summer. How should I do it? She loves nature and outdoorsy stuff. God damn it. Oh my god, I've never proposed to a girl before. She likes outdoorsy and naturey stuff. Do it on a special holiday. So like her birthday, your anniversary, your birthday. Do it on a day that has significance to either you guys' relationship or to the two of you guys. If you guys have a certain place in nature that you could call back to, like to an early date, like for example, if you guys' first or third or fifth date was like you going to like a park or something like that, you could do it at a park, or something like that. If you don't want to do it in outdoorsy or naturey thing, you could kind of go for like the more typical approach and go to like a really, really nice restaurant that never really goes wrong or something like that. If she's outdoorsy and she likes sports and she has like a favorite team, maybe get you guys tickets to the team and then propose to her there. Maybe hire a photographer. Hire a photographer for sure. Greg, why are you becoming chess counselor? I don't know. Hire a photographer for sure. To get them to take pictures, and definitely get like a homie, or like a homie, either your homie or one of her homies, to like record it so you can get everything, you know, documented and get pictures for like, you know, your engagement parties and blah 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 blah. Definitely do that. Why the fuck are y'all asking a dude playing Pokemon how to propose to your girl? Look, bro, because I give good advice. No holiday or birthday, gang, or you're cooked bad. What? My girlfriend proposed to his wife on his birthday, and she said yes. He proposed to her at a very, very nice restaurant at Chateau Elan. She was very, very happy, extremely excited, and they've been married for like 5 years now. Take her camping and hide the ring in a tackle box. You know, maybe if she likes nature, you could go on like a really, really nice hike. And then, you know, when you guys wake up in the morning and you guys are looking at the beautiful view, then you could maybe propose to her then. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas for real. This is going to be really, really bad. I miss. Oh, it's resisted. I'm fine. W. Okay, W. Okay. We're good. So the believers get something. And Pedro gets an attempt that'll make it. As a man who works in sports marketing, please do not propose at a sporting event. Okay, maybe not then. Maybe not then. Where would I propose to my girlfriend? Okay, so if I want to propose to my girlfriend, I don't have a girlfriend, but like in the future, what I would want to do is I would want to take her to either a really, really nice restaurant or some location that has significant importance to us. So like maybe a park or some nice area in particular that like has significance to our relationship and like memories that we share with that certain spot. So that's kind of like where I would want to do it. I think that'd be a good spot. Maybe a vacation, doing something like that on the beach could never be a bad idea. Your girlfriend says she likes being outdoorsy and likes going outside. Maybe next, you know, vacation y'all go on to, it'll be summertime. Y'all could do it on the beach. And if y'all do it in the summertime on the beach, you could kind of mask it as like you guys going on a group friend trip, but all the friends know you're going to propose, so you have people there to help you photograph things and help you record the initial popping the question. Maybe that could work. Yeah, that might be it. That's it. Take your girl, I don't know where you live, take your girl to the beach, go on a group trip with you and a bunch of mutual friends that are all in on it. You know, obviously pamper her, take her out to a nice dinner, propose to her on the beach, and you have your friends to take pictures and record it and photograph and get everything that you need. That's it. Is that green light? That's not bad, right? That's not bad, right? Is that bad? Is that bad? Nigga said L proposal. Are you married? Are you married? Married people only. Was that a bad proposal idea? Only people that are engaged, to be wed, or married. Not random niggas in the chat that showed me that I ain't got no girl. That's exactly what I was gonna do with my girl. Alright, what are we doing? I'm married to the money. Talk to these niggas, Irina. Talk to them. 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 That's not bad for. I'm saying, bro. It's not a bad idea. What game is this game? This is Kaizo, Ironmon, Emerald, Nat Dex. That's what you did? No, I'm not married. I'm married to the streets. Does that count? No, fucking whore. Nigga said he's married to the streets. You whore. No, that doesn't count. Just depends on the girl. Just depends on the girl. My girl was like, don't propose to me with a crowd of friends or family. Maybe she wants it to be, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It really depends on your relationship, bro. Like, it's hard for me to, I'm giving you very, very general good advice. Gotta be redeemed 10 push-ups. I'm giving you very, very general advice because I have a general understanding of who you are. Like, I don't really know you for real. And if I barely know you, I know nothing about your girl or what she looks like, what she's into. You just said she's outdoorsy. So I gave you an outdoor venue and I gave you a nice, you know, place for you to propose to her that I've seen people propose at and I've seen people say yes. I've got a homie, I've got like an acquaintance of mine or like a friend of mine I used to work with. He proposed to his girlfriend on a French trip on spring break. They went to Savannah. He proposed to her on the beach. She said yes. They got married a couple weeks ago. They're very, very happy. I mean, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm here. I'm leaving in a couple minutes, but keep up the good work, bro. All love. Yo, appreciate you, astronomy. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you for stopping by, bro. Let me do 10 push-ups real quick. What is this defense stat, Greg? Damn, I just realized I had 9 defense. There you go. The 9 defense is killing me. Look, bro. Mac 1108, thank you so much for the follow. Someday I'ma be married, but I'ma still be a top gooner around. Someone's husband, by the way. Someone's husband, by the way. Yeah, lock that guy up. Yeah, no comment. No. Whoa. Okay, W. Okay. We're good. Is Pedro still here? I'm gonna try and make it all the way to Roxanne for you, Pedro. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Excuse me. Gotta start limiting internet access. That's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to say that. That deserves jail time. A couple that goons together stays together. Nah, bro. Nigga said green light. Nigga said green light. Yo. Nigga said green light. Yo. That was bad funny. It's just complete silence and someone in TikTok chat types green light. He didn't use the emote or nothing. He just typed green light. That was bad funny. Okay. Let's keep pushing. No, not too bad. Y'all need to touch grass. This is true. Sunstone that I can't use. Shiny stone that I can't use. Appreciate it, bro. Okay, not too bad. Hopefully I don't get one shot by a Wigglytuff on this rocket grunt. Or not rocket, aqua, but you know, same thing. Oh, holy victim. Sacred fire! W. Okay, W. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Okay. Greg, do you live in Little Root Town? Yeah, I live in Little Root Town, yeah. Still tilted, this Nagana Dale stole my money. Ow. So you're gonna hate watching. Ow. So you're gonna hate watching Bet No when we get to the gym, then? You can be honest. This is a safe space. This is a safe space. You can be honest. You can be honest. You can be honest. You can be honest. 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 Are you honest? Cause I'm honest. No way I picked up a Firestone, a Shiny Stone, and a Sunstone in a row. Ooh, just now. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest, bro. I hope everything goes well with your girl, dog. I've never proposed to anybody. I've just watched a lot of proposals. I've been to a lot of weddings. I've been around a lot of proposals. Matter of fact, the reason why I've like, well, okay, I haven't been around a lot of proposals, but back in high school, before I worked at Chick-fil-A, I used to work weddings with a family friend. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on stream, but basically, like, we've got a family friend whose mom used to babysit me, right? He went to my church. And essentially, the guy, he's a much older guy. He's like in his 30s. He's got 2 kids, married, blah, 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 right? He used to DJ, and he still does time to time, but he used to DJ, right? And he had like this mirror photo booth. And basically, in high school, my mom would drop me off at his crib, and then I would work a wedding with him, right? So when I was at these weddings, I'd meet these random people that I've never met, and I would ask them like, oh, you know, like eventually the bride and the groom would come over. I'm like, oh, you know, God bless your union, congratulations, and all that good shit. I'm like, oh, how did you propose, and da 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 da. So I heard a lot of like little brief proposal stories, and a lot of them are like on the beach, at a nice restaurant, you know, by our old, like, some of them were like childhood lovers, so it was like, oh, by an old spot we used to hang out in back in grade school and stuff like that. I did it, you know, and some of the people, like, I literally met someone who proposed at a sports game. I think it was a baseball game. Now, it wasn't, I know it wasn't hockey, I know it wasn't football. I'm pretty sure it was either baseball or basketball. So I met a lot of people, and I heard like a decent amount of stories about where people propose, and these people all got married. Are they still married? I couldn't possibly know that, but I hope so. Is it crazy to say Naganadale's a top 5 Pokemon? No, Naganadale's raw as shit. No, Naganadale's really cool. Chat is 2 sides right now. The dude's having IRL meaningful combos, and the other is chaos. My fault, I haven't been reading. My fault, I haven't been reading. I've been reading. I'm hoping if I just ignore it, people will stop because they know how like weird and annoying it is. But I guess I'll just have to give more people 180,000 second time outs like I did to, what's his name? I did to Zenmon. 11 defense is nasty? Yeah. Greg, I can't believe you said women can only like the cute Pokemon. Right. Bro, this, yo. I'm actually like, you know, I'm gonna say it because I'm confident I'm gonna claim it. Like, that is probably the least thing I'm looking forward to when I like grow my stream and I become a little bit bigger. Like when people clip my stream out of context, because I could definitely imagine what I was saying about Muck and Guzzlord being flipped into like me being sexist or something like that. Even though I very clearly in the video say that girls don't have to like cute Pokemon and da 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 da. And I know the person typing in my TikTok chat right now is being facetious and is joking. But there's like real deal, like real life people that would think that and would believe that. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's crazy, bro. Roxanne will love this 12 defense. Okay, bro. What do you think has gained 5 defense and 15 levels? Hey, Greg, got the Ironmon bundle thanks to TikTok. Every time I used to try and download it for some reason, it never worked. Started playing Emerald Nat decks. Attempt 3 got a Demon Swampert with Marvel Skill and hella good stat spread. And new Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Return to Air Cutter. Was gonna run him in honor of title, but got poison powdered in the first gym. Welcome. Welcome. We'll defend you, Greg? No, bro. I will. Okay, well, obviously I appreciate that. But I mean, like, when it comes to people like that can't read and can't watch an entire clip and take things out of context, I'm not really worried about them. You know what I mean? Anyone who is in the stream and anyone who watches the entire clip in its full context will understand exactly what I'm talking about, and they'll know that I'm being facetious and that I'm joking. But then again, I still pose the question. To any women or any boyfriends of women in the chat. Is your girlfriend, fiance, or wife's favorite Pokemon Guzzlord, with the sole exception of Foley Express's girlfriend? Because this is where the conversation came from to begin with. With the sole exception of Foley Express, do y'all's girlfriends like Muck? And as in, like, that's their favorite Pokemon? That's all I'm saying, bro. 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 That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. No, hers is Meryl, a cute-ass Pokemon. There it is, bro. Meryl, cute-ass Pokemon. You know Guzzlord got that throat. That was a good one. That was a quick 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 one. My imaginary girlfriend said yes. You know, that's not ridiculous. I can't argue with an imaginary girlfriend. You got it. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. My girl likes ponytail. Yeah, ponytail's dope. Ponytail's dope. Ponytail's dope. Ponytail's dope. Women don't talk to me. Me too, brother. Me too, brother. W-mans. W-mans. We're brother in arms. We're brothers in arms. We're brothers in arms. I fuck with that. I fuck with you. My ex's favorite was Umbreon. That's a W Pokemon. My girlfriend loves Sceptile. Told her I'm proposing this summer. I hope she says yes, bro. You know? I hope all goes well. Ow. Oh, W. Okay, W, W, W. I hope all goes well. I hope all goes well. My ex's favorite Pokemon is Mew. Okay, dope, dope. W. My girlfriend loves Hoot Hoot. I said Obstagoon and you laughed. Is it not a goat, Greg? Yeah, I laughed when you said Obstagoon because there's no way your favorite Pokemon is Obstagoon. I mean, it can be your favorite Pokemon, but that don't mean I'm not gonna laugh at you. You know what I mean? Like Obstagoon, like really, nigga. But I'm still gonna laugh. Look, you can like Obstagoon. You can like whatever Pokemon you want, but that doesn't mean that I gotta be like, oh yeah, man, I love Obstagoon too. No, I'm finna laugh at you, bro. If you say your favorite Pokemon's Brushes, I'm gonna laugh at you and call you a liar. But you can still like Brushes. That's fine, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. If she doesn't, we switch them down, nephew. We're not doing none of that. 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 I'm a good boy. I stay inside. I listen to my parents. And I contribute to society. I am not a YN. I'm a good boy. I'll be doing what is asked of me. Oh, no, this is not good. No way I just got Explosion by Victory Bell. No way I just got Explosion by Victory Bell. I'm sorry, Pedro. I'm sorry, Pedro. Lo siento, Pedro. Lo siento, Pedro. Lo siento. Lo siento, Pedro. Lo siento. Lo siento. Lo siento, Pedro. Lo siento. Lo siento. Lo siento, Pedro. Lo siento. Lo siento. Lo siento. Wait! Let's get it! Yeah, let's do it. 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 Let's do it, 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 let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Absorb? Shit. Okay. This is fine, this is fine. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Typhlosion in here too? Okay, okay, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. No, I'm not using Explosion, bro. I'm trying to win. Oh, this is like terrible. Secret Power! Yeah, it's over. Fine. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? You think I'm losing? Nah, bitch. We losing. W get back. 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 Good get back. Good get back. Good get back. Oh, okay. We'll go next. We'll go next. I went for 30 minutes and came back and you're still here. Look, bro, I just got hit with Explosion in the gym. Like, what do you want me to do? I got exploded on. Matter of fact, whoa, first of all, pause. Second of all, it was a Victory Bell. I used Sacred Fire. The Victory Bell had Flash Fire, and then it clicked Explosion. Yo, whoever in here likes Obstagoon, perhaps I was too harsh on your goat. Perhaps I was okay. Perhaps I was too harsh. Perhaps I was too harsh. I might have been a little too harsh. I might have been a little bit too harsh. Thief? I'm just not gonna do any damage. This guy like no special attack. But I'll take yeah, actually no, I won't. I won't. Yeah. Hold on. I might have been too harsh. I might have been too harsh on your goat. I might have been a little bit too harsh on your goat. I may have went a bit too far. I may have went a bit too far. But I hope you forgive me. Please forgive me. I hope you 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 forgive me. Do not win with this mom, please. Why you begging on his downfall? Good mute. We mute in silence. Mute in silence. Raichu look derpy? What do you mean? He look normal to me. Sleep powder? No, I don't want sleep powder. I'm okay. Thank you. Looks like it has lipstick on. You talking about the Raichu? I know when there's typing, someone is getting muted. Yeah. When you see me silent and I'm just typing, yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know. The goon, he's back, bro. Don't Shuffle got a song like that? He's like, I come in with the goons. Nah. Don't let anyone low kick it though. It's over. Yeah, probably. If this thing gets low kicked, it'll be really, really bad. I can't lie. Rock slide. Yes, that was a guy. That was the same person. Ow. That was the same person. Hopefully they will have learned their lesson. If not, then I will simply take care of them in a much more permanent manner. Maybe not permanent now, but permanent very, very soon. Okay. Last incense. Okay. Let's rock slide here. Do y'all ever just fuck around and eat a whole head of lettuce? What? I miss when goons meant bad guy, like goons take care of him. Yeah, I know what you mean. It was such a funny word, bro. It was such a funny word. Like, goon was actually such a funny word. It was like a way of, like, describing someone who's like a head. Wait. You are not the one I've been searching for. You are not the one I've been searching for. You're not the one. You're not the one. You're not the one. And my quest continues. And my quest continues. And my quest continues. And my quest wait, what? I must use like Vital Throw or something. How am I faster? And the quest continues. Too high of a BSC. Too high of a BSC. So I'm left with Go-Go, but it has to fight Mega Kyurem. Or not Mega Kyurem, but Kyurem Ice. Or Kyurem Black, rather. Okay. We could try. I'll try. You know, wait, hold on. This Go-Go. Nah. It's Go-Go. Let's get real. I didn't realize Go-Go had this type of BSC. Why does Go-Go have a BSC of 530? It's ridiculous. If I can make it through, maybe I can try catching that Noivern. And I can try and make something shake with that. But I don't know if this Go-Go's gonna make it past Kyurem Black. Side beam! I'm getting Ice Wind by Kyurem Black. Okay, awesome. Cool, bro. Awesome. That's just fantastic. That's fantastic. Wait! We got Gunna and Wheezy. Me gonna and Weezy this three-headed snake. Me gonna and Weezy this three-headed snake. I might put the Greninja low-key. I might put the Greninja low-key. Hydreigon got a quad weakness. This one doesn't. And if this thing has good moves, it'll be a good matchup into this one. Oh, but this is ground electric. So I might look at be picking a bad matchup into this thing. I don't know. I'm gonna pick the Greninja. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It ended up being pretty bad. It ended up being pretty damn bad. It ended up being pretty damn bad. Yeah, this thing is not the guy. This is not the guy. Grin has the worst BSC. Yeah, agreed. But I think it has the best typing out of him. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Go ahead and one-shot me with Zap Cannon now. It's using minimize. It's color change. Okay, so I definitely didn't want to use that either. Getting rock slid. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to use this. Maybe the Hydreigon wasn't one. Yeah, this was bad. This Greninja was undoubtedly bad. But the Sandy Sharks is also not great either. And then the Hydreigon was also terrible. Okay, so the illusion of choice. The illusion of choice. All of them are terrible. Every last one of them was just horrible. All of them. All of them were horrible. All of them were horrible. It actually doesn't matter. The illusion of free choice. They're all terrible. Blaziken, okay. I might. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not Dragon Dance. I guess that's fine. Okay, I can probably beat this thing. I have Crunch. W. W, W, W. New move? Scary Face. Let's see what the Blaziken's working with. Level 3, of course, of course, of course. But the last time I saw it was level 5. And now I'm not gonna be able to find that level 5. And there it is, and there it is. Keyboard sounds intensified. Pokemon was set up. You say setup, but it's got Calm Mind and one special attacking move. It's got one attacking move in general. You're talking about setup, like bro, like let's worry about the moves first. Thank you. Okay. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. It's got Fire Punch. Let's do it. It's got Fire Punch. It did that much damage, but despite being 2 levels down, it's got a good special attack stat at the very least. It's got no speed. It's just a gift that keeps on giving, bro. It's just a gift that keeps on giving. It's just a gift that keeps on giving. It's just a gift that keeps on giving, bro. Iron Valiant it is, bro. Iron Valiant it is. Iron Valiant it is, I guess. Okay. I'm intimidated. That's fine, though. That's not great. Alright, fine. Let's do it. Alright, fine. I'm gonna go all the way up. 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 Ricky! Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I... There we go. Okay. New level 14. You know, if this thing gets some special moves, it might be okay. It might be okay. It might be okay. It might be okay. Run Blaze? Absolutely not. That thing's terrible. Run it with Dragon Dance? With what physical fighting move? Or with what physical move? No way. Lock in, bro. Lock in. This is really bad. I lost, I think. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And I can make it to the center from here. Woo! Okay, 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 okay. Greg, I seen you liking those JJK agenda edits about Mahito being the good guy. That's just mad funny, bro. Yeah, he is the repeat offender, usually crossing line to being such a freak that he's currently on his second 2-day ban. Yeah. I'm assuming, I haven't read because I was focusing on a battle, but yeah. Yeah, bro, like, at some point, like, it crosses from being jokes. Okay, so here's the thing, right? See, John, aka Che Automata, who's like a mod in my chat, that's like a close friend of mine, right? So when he says, Greg, I'm gonna dig in your butt, and he makes a joke like that, I understand he's joking, and that's my friend. So I'm okay with my friend making a joke like that because I know him and we're friends. But when people in the chat randomly say freaky stuff to me like that and I don't know you, it makes me kind of uncomfortable. And when you're spamming talking about porn stars and adult actresses in the chat, not only does it kind of make me uncomfortable, but it also makes other people in the chat uncomfortable as well. So when I ask you to not do something like that, and you say you'll stop, and then you come into my chat and you maintain that same type of timing, I don't really feel bad muting you in my chat for 50 hours at a time. You know what I mean? Like, and the thing is, I'm not trying to say I don't like you or I don't fuck with y'all, but you wouldn't say this type of stuff to a random person, and whatever stuff that you wouldn't say to a random person on the street, you probably shouldn't say to me either, because I'm also gonna find it very weird. I'm also gonna find it kind of weird. So we're not friends? Why am I sitting in the stream every day then? Look, bro, like I just said, I'm not saying that I don't fuck with y'all, because I do, and I appreciate the support, but that doesn't then give you an open opportunity to say weird, freaky, and uncomfortable stuff to me. You know what I mean? That's all I'm asking, Nishikaya. That's all I'm asking. All I'm asking is that you be normal. You know, and a joke every now and then is fine, but it's when you come into the chat and you're repeatedly typing this really weird stuff, then like, yeah, I'm obviously gonna get more and more annoyed with that. You know what I mean? Like, that's all, bro. No, why does everything have a contact ability? Oh, okay, so it's like that now. Oh, so it's like that now. Okay, so it's like that now. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it now. This should KO now. Yeah, especially with the Ruskin. Ridiculous. Alright, real quick, but where did I'm digging it well come from? Okay. Let's be real. JJK fans are tourists who like the anime for the fight scenes. What are we talking about? Okay. Where did I'm digging it well come from? Okay, how do I explain this, bro? There's like this clip. There's like a song where it's like, I'm doing it well. But I heard it in Shizzy's stream, 6 seconds. He had like an alert that was like, I'm doing it well. You know, it's like, I'm doing it well, or something like that, right? So I just flipped it, and every time I use dig, it's I'm digging it well. You know what I mean? That's all. That's where that came from. It's an old LL Cool J song. Okay, word. I didn't know it was LL Cool J. But yeah, I just heard that and I thought it was funny, and it's just kind of been sitting in like my consciousness, and then like every time I use dig, it kind of reappears and I think about it. And I'm like, oh, I'm digging it. You know? So it's just funny. Doing this song, young ass, my fault, bro. Wait. W. That's actually dope. Okay, dope. W. Okay, W. I stopped for a second. I almost clicked, bro. Bro, you don't know how quick I was to click and run, bro. You have no idea how quick I was to press and run. I was like, oh, let me run away real quick. Oh, you know, it's got pretty good stats, too. That's cute, though. Into the box you go. All right, but see, look, guys, we caught it, though. That's cute, though. That's cool, though. Isn't it cool that we caught one, though? That's cute. That's cute. Bro said pivot. Yeah, fuck out of here, buddy. Is it full odds for Shaman? Yeah. For Shiny, yeah. That Shaman about to get clapped? Exactly. That's why it's going straight to the box. Do you have a linking cord? Of course I don't. No way I ran into a dark type right now. It's got superpower? Okay, at least it doesn't have any moves. 2 calm minds. Alright, I should be able to crunch it now. Oh my god, I'm doing no damage to this bastard. It's got Moonblast. W crit, good crit, good crit. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Golly, I need some more moves, bro. I need moves. I need moves really, really badly. I need moves really, really badly. I'm playing Oraz right now. Caught a shiny Electrode yesterday. Never thought I'd use this one, but I guess I'll do it, yeah. You can evolve it. I don't have a linking cord. I don't have a linking cord. Over at 2K attempts and 4 shinies? Yeah. We ran into 3 of them on the same day. Yeah, it's linking cord, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But yeah. Hopefully I won't have to. And I mean, honestly, like, I kind of expected that, like, eventually I was going to get to the point where, like, there were going to be trolls in my chat that I was going to need to deal with. I was just hoping that, like, me telling someone to, like, chill and, like, timing someone up for doing something, I just assumed that that would be, like, a fine, justified enough punishment, and that would, like, you know, communicate the message to someone that they should, like, cease the activities and cease what they're typing in the chat that caused me to get timed out in the first place. But it seems that I was sorely mistaken. It seems that I was sorely mistaken. Bro, I'm 30,000 resets for a shiny and heart goes so silver right now. I'm jealous. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. But I think the last person you should be jealous of is me. Is this Pokemon, like, more susceptible to getting, like, status or something? Like, what's going on? I'm getting status constantly. Like, constantly. Like, over and over and over. Calcium. Okay, W. Okay, cool. W. You need to have, sometimes it's jokes low, but some people take it too far. Yeah, it's like, it's different, right? It's jokes, and, like, sometimes, like, when there's repeat offenders, I know it's not as funny anymore. You need to have longer duration moves. Yeah, the 33 seconds aren't cutting it. Yeah, I'm gonna start giving everyone 920s now. Hey, Greg, how are you, mate? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Yo, Ninja Ethan, what's good, bro? What's poppin', dog? How have you been? What you been up to? What you been up to? I've been doing good. I've been doing good, bro. I'm doing good, bro. Oh, I missed a shiny? Yeah. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. It was kind of hype, though. It's just show me, though. It's not we're gonna use it. Attack stats are too low. I don't disagree. Maybe if we get some really, really good moves, it could, like, be in this conversation of, like, it doing good. But right now, it's a bit of a setup merchant, and it doesn't even have moves to really set up with. So I don't even know if I can really call it a setup merchant. It's just kind of like here, you know? It's just kind of here. It's just kind of here. No cap, I do tend to troll and may take it too far, but sometimes I just like to see how far I go and just joke and have fun. Yeah, but you could also, like, just not do that, you know? Like, you could also just not do that, you know what I mean? Like, you could just not be weird and not make me and other people in the channel comfortable. Like, you could just not do that too, you know? Like, is that ridiculous? Is that ridiculous? Is that ridiculous to say, like, that you could just, like, not do that, you know? Manifesting. I got burned again! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Okay, at least it got submission. Okay. Crunch. Good lord. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to one tap that Rotom, but I'm glad I did. Okay, cool. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I have this coworker from a different department and we're not friends at all, but he's always weird as fuck and starts asking me about if I've been gooning recently. I don't mind jokes if I know you like that, but he weirds me out and I just be staring at him like... Okay, it's not funny, it's not funny, it's not funny. It's not funny, it's not funny, it's just like... I'm just thinking of, like, the absurdity of, like, a conversation started like that. Like, most people are like, hey, how are you? You know, most white people in corporate, they're like, hey, how are you? Happy Friday. Oh, thank God it's Friday, man. Like, how the kids doing? You know, da-da-da-da. It's like, have you been gooning recently? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. What? Okay, that's fine. Have you been gooning? Oh, I lost. Whether he goons or not, that's up to him. If you lose, check what the Shema would have had. I got you. Remember, I didn't have a linking cord. It would have been Orbeetle with actually pretty decent stats, but no good moves. So it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. Roxanne is begging you to come over and you are fumbling. I literally just got hit with Mega Garchomp. Wait, stab drill peck? Okay. We have a winner. 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 Wait, you still have 6 HP? I got hit by Arrow Blast. Shut the fuck up. Let's get real. My B, Greg. I'll be heading down now. My B game. My B game. What'd you say? You're good, bro. My birth year. Let's go. 2088. Oh, I can't hit this thing. Like, at all. Oh, but it can't hit me. It kind of can. You got it. That was a good battle. 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 Nigga said my birthday year. Happy birthday, bro. Bro's a time traveler. Why didn't you heal? I don't care, bro. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I've never tried this Pokemon. I've never given this Pokemon a try. Why not? Why not? Why not I give this a try? I'll give this a shot. Jazzo told me you were a fan of Unova and oh, bro, yo, what's good, Dursey? Yo, bro, yo, we need to play a Unova Pokemon League. We need to play a Unova Pokemon League, bro. I was explaining it the other day. Hold on, I'm gonna geek out about Smash real quick while I play, bro. The reason why, wait, hold on, Solar Beam. Ah! It's alive. Easy punch. Okay, we're good. So get this right. Get this right. The platforms are OD high. The stage isn't crazy big. I know it's another dual plat, but the platforms are OD high, so you can't get trolled by Kazuya. You can't get laddered and trolled by Mario or Brawler and all these other Pokemon and all these other super broken, annoying ass Pokemon that are really, really hard to fight on like the other dual plats like Small Battlefield and Pokemon Stadium as well as Battlefield. You can take them to a stage where they don't have the immediate ladder threat because the platforms are crazy high. On top of that, the ceiling is also pretty high in and of itself as well. And then the blast zones are good, and then the actual like format and the size of the stage is pretty good as well. So I mean, like, I see no. Ooh, appreciate the sun, buddy. Think about it, Dursey. It would be good. It would be good for us. And it doesn't favor zoners too well either because the stage isn't extremely huge. Like, it wouldn't be bad. You see the vision? You see me, bro. But the thing is, all these bum-ass bastards don't want to get rid of a stage that already exists. Like I said, would y'all want to get rid of, ow. I said, would y'all want to get rid of, ow. Oh, I got crit. I, Greg, love your history insight. Can you talk about international law and human rights? No. If someone has a question, I will try to answer that, but I'm not educated on international law. If someone has a human rights question, then I guess I'll answer it for the sake of like answering a question. If I have a good answer, but if I do not, then I will simply say I'm not educated on the topic at hand, and I will keep it pushing. But I'm glad that you enjoy my concert. I'm glad that you enjoy my content, and I appreciate you showing love, and I appreciate you stopping by. And if you came here for political content and you are leaving, then I am sorry to have disappointed you, but I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, hopefully I can make it past with this topic lately, because I actually would really like to use this thing. Also, I'm not gonna lie, now that you guys have pointed out to me that King Gambit is sitting down, I can't unsee it. There goes half my health. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, isn't that just lovely? Oh, yeah. When you get into entertainment law, will you sign niggas to fucked up 360 deals? Well, so here's the thing, right? I'm gonna be the one writing the contract, but the contract is negotiated and stipulated by the record label, right? So after you and the record label come together, if you and the record label agree to a 360 deal, then I'm just the middleman writing the contract in the best interest of the artist and in the best interest of the record label, so neither side gets screwed over. So if you as the artist sign the 360 deal, that's kind of your fault, and it's the label that's forced you to sign the 360 deal in the first place. It's not really my fault. I'm literally just writing the document. I'm just making a document. I'm not the one who's like, ooh, I'm gonna put this artist in a 360 deal. Because what I think people don't understand is that me as the person drafting the contract, I don't make money off of the 360 deal. I don't make money off of the 360 deal. I don't. Like if I make a contract that signs someone to a 360 deal, I don't make any of the money off of it. The only money that I make from that contract is the money that they pay me to draft the contract in the first place. But I don't make money off of your music in perpetuity for forever. You know what I mean? Your record label does. It's like a commission. Exactly. It's just like a commission. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to kill this thing. Like at all. Why not work for an artist then? Well, because it's difficult. Like you're asking me, Greg, instead of working for a company as a corporate lawyer, why not just be Drake's lawyer? Like, you know what I mean? Like yeah, that'd be ideal, but it's not that simple. God damn, everything's terrible today. God damn, everything is terrible today. Everything is terrible today. Greg 1204K Records. No, I'm not starting on my own record label. He gonna end up like Gucci Mane. I rebuke that in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. I rebuke that. I rebuke that. I rebuke that. Okay, just let me try. 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 Let me try to use this. Let me at least try. Let me at the very least try. Let me try. Can I get this at least past May? Because this Pokemon's actually pretty damn good. Let me try. Let me try. Let me try. I'm getting dug in. Okay, this is actually not a terrible idea unless I get crit. Okay. I'm getting moonblasted now. No paralysis. Oh my god. Oh my god. Greg should run for president? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. How many attempts did it take to beat Fire Red? 2,248. It took a while. 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 Let's just move on. Let's just move on. I'm trying to find a Pokemon to end off on so we can have a good Pokemon to look at when we start, you know, stream tomorrow. But it's looking like we may just be into the great unknown starting tomorrow because too slow. So close. Too slow. Just too slow. Just too slow. 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 Oh, 2,278. My fault. 2,278. My mistake. My mistake. My mistake. I misspoke. If I said not 78. Okay. Okay. Now I understand how you get through so many attempts so fast. Yeah, because I just reset. Like, when he had a Glaceon, I have not had every single evolution this stream. I have not. I've had like 3 or 4 of them, but not all of them. We haven't seen Sylveon yet. This is close, though. Decent speed. Decent attack. Alright ability. Sure. Sure. Yeah, we could try this. We could try this. Need an Enamorous to save this run. Okay. Only a woman can save this run. That's not ridiculous. This Primarina is a boy. Yeah, it's cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. Ooh, big Flosion. Okay. Delphox as well. Oh, with Drought. Okay. Okay, we can talk about this. We can talk about this. Oh, let me ring attack this bastard. No way. Okay, we're good. 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 Okay. Let's see. 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 Might have to go get that Delphox. I think so too. I like the idea of Drought Delphox, but Typhlosion is very good as well. So let's see. Okay, I did not mean to press that. I'm catching this. I'm catching the Typhlosion. I'm catching the Typhlosion. I'm low-key convinced. I'm low-key already sold. I'm low-key already sold. This is the guy. 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 Please don't be. Oh my God. Wait, no. Please don't be slow. Please don't be ridiculously slow. Oh my God! Dude. I just gotta know. I have to 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 know. I'm too curious. I have to know. I have to know. Where's the Delphox? No way. And then of course it's level 3. I run into Diddy Flosion 18 billion times in a row, and then I find Delphox is level 3. And then Sock. It's just Diddy, 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 Sock, Diddy, 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 Diddy. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Level 3. This is... Diddy. 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 And then here comes Sock. Diddy. Level 3. Let's see. Just getting the ball, bastard. Thank you. Good lord, bro. Good lord, bro. This thing wasn't that great either. Premier is still probably the best thing that we've gotten thus far. We can see what else is on the other on the other route though. We can see what else is over here. Okay. Not quite what I'm looking for. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Noibat. I just don't know. I just don't. I'll take it. 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 Not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Minus speed nature is a little unfortunate, but that's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Can I make it past one battle? Rillaboom. Poison Fang! Yes. Don't die. Yes. Yes! Bubble. Not quite what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Wait, I low-key had Lovely Kiss Nightmare. That wouldn't have been that bad. Never mind. Oh well. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. 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 This is fine. This is fine. I can end. I needed at least kind of a W. I needed at least kind of a W before I ended today.